Last time on GNT Sailing, we celebrated the new year with a series of stupid mistakes.
This life is bananas. I'm just standing here at 7:30 in the morning making coffee. Tim just went out in the cockpit and said, our gas tank is tipped over. Yes, the rollers came through and tipped the gas tank up, so all the gas spilled out in our dinghy. So that wasn't on the to-do list today, but now it is. Just never know. Never know what's gonna get put on your to-do list in any given day. When we got on the bus, they told us, asked them if this was the bus to the airport, and they said yes, so we just assumed he would be stopping at the airport. He didn't, so we missed our stop. So then we were rushing to get off the bus to walk back to the airport, and my wallet was sitting in my lap, and I stood up and my wallet fell, and I don't have my wallet anymore. Frustrating. Self-inflicted wounds over and over and over.
But the skies cleared when our favorite crew, Hillary, arrived in Mexico.
Sorry, guitar hug.
Sorry,
Welcome to GNT Sailing. If you're new here, I'm Gretchen and this is Tim. Together aboard Felicita, our Catalina 42, we're exploring this beautiful marble we call home. You'll find us this season sailing further south along Mexico's Pacific coast and deeper into the Sea of Cortez. We don't care where we go, we just care that we go, and we're glad you're coming along for the ride.
Mexico is Sexico!
After the bus debacle, we opted to Uber back to the marina.
How much stuff can you fit into a dinghy? 3 people, a suitcase, and a guitar.
And time for sundowners at the beach club.
Okay, taste of Mexico.
Oops, spilling taste of Mexico.
Bathing in the nectar of tequila.
And this is my first one.
How many have you had?
How many what?
Pops.
This is my second pop today. I'm dropping my dinghy. Just letting everybody know. The dinghy's going down. Okay, bombs away.
The conclusion of our experience is that last night at about 8 o'clock we got a fraud alert. So it took a few hours, but somebody took my wallet and tried to use all the credit cards. So it's gone forever. But now we're gonna take the bus today to Bucerías.
Hang on to our wallets.
And they've entrusted me to carry all the things.
Again. Que locos somos.
So anyway, hopefully I've learned my lesson to be a little bit more careful and move a little bit more slowly. Slow is pro.
Hey darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now.
Cheers.
Cheers. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Back to La Cruz and the boat. In addition to her humor and musical talents, one of the things that makes Hillary such a great shipmate is that she's also able to just hang out and do her own thing. In a small space, it's important that everyone be able to read the room and have time to recharge. Every day with crew on board has a bit of this.
Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand.
Why so glum?
This life is boring.
How'd you spend your afternoon?
I practiced my Spanish and I read a lot.
Reading.
Boring!
What'd you do before that?
Walked around Bucerías and ate food and ice cream.
Bah!
That wasn't boring. That was fun. Every night, the same sunset. Every morning, the same sunrises. Jesus. What a life.
Now it's movie night. Cheese and crackers dinner.
Woo.
And Hillary's having a seance.
Let me have Tim video me taking care of all the pests on this boat.
Well, they bother you more than me. You guys don't even see them. You're out here yucking it up.
Because we were under
poisonous
the
vampires out here.
What?
You're up here. Well, let's knit a sweater.
I'm gonna spat it
Who cares
at
about
you.
the poisonous animals? I'm knitting a sweater.
What is it? It's a bat?
I'll make it for
Do
you.
you think it's a bat or a moth?
No,
Oh my
it's like
God.
a giganto moth.
It's
I mean,
a
it's
moth.
not a bat. It's more in the moth
Okay,
vicinity.
sir. Can I
Just like
please
get it. There you go.
invite you to depart our home? You're pretty and stuff. I don't want it to fall on me.
It's got giant eyes and it looks like a bat.
It's a moth. And I don't like this at all. I don't like what's happening at all.
Oh, he's not letting go.
He's not wanting to leave
Oh
the
my
premises. Please.
Where'd he go?
He's on the thing.
Bang it on the rail. Just bang it on the rail. I'm serious.
Please leave. I don't like
You need another thing. Let me get you another.
There we go.
Please fly away. Don't drown. Fly, fly. Fly. My heart rate is through the roof right now. Oh my God.
Los Get on that
animales de Mexico
I have to do the pests and
son
the poop.
divertidos.
I do all the gross jobs on this
Certainly
boat.
do. I keep these screens on when we're
I
here
did
and stuff.
not like that at all, for the
Imagine that
record.
being-
We have a screen for your thing we'll put in, so you don't have nightmares
Yeah,
about
how was
that.
How do you know that Tim's coffee has kicked in?
Wake up! Hillary, wake up!
Literally, like 10 minutes ago, he was sitting quietly down there, and now he's had a cup and a half of coffee, and he visited the head. And now he's super energized.
I'm not saying anything. I'm ready to go. I thought you said we were leaving. Let's go. You guys ready to go? We have a big day today.
Latte? Another latte?
You guys want another latte? I'll get you a latte. I can get you a latte.
Felicita and her crew are going on a lovely excursion today into Puerto Vallarta for a food tour in a neighborhood that I'm pretty sure is not pronounced Versailles. But that's kind of what it looks like. It's these Francophiles on board. So, fun day. And as usual, the anchor alarm is going off. This is the serenade almost every time we leave the boat.
It's not just Mexico, authentic or whatever, it's all of us in a pot, which is very interesting to see. And most people are not talking about these other cultures that help in the construction of all the tacos or bites that we eat in Mexico. So we're gonna mentioning them together on this tour. Okay, so more food history is what I'm saying than other things. That's the original mole recipe, but we have 165 recipes of mole. Mine is Oaxacan from my family. What you're mentioning is from Puebla, which has cocoa beans, spicy earth, okay? It has serrano.
Si vas a zapatear, hazlo con mucho esmero. Si vas a zapatear, hazlo con mucho esmero. Llegaron las bailadoras y ellas llegaron primero. Llegaron las bailadoras.
What's the review?
Estupendo.
Food tour is complete. The dinghy might be sitting a little bit lower on the way back out to the boat. That was delicious, in my opinion.
Fabulous.
Yes.
It was okay. No, it was fabulous.
Mi esposo.
Delicioso.
Yeah. 2 thumbs up for Puerto Vallarta food tours. So today we left La Cruz, did a little bit of whale watching. We didn't get any footage because we were very distracted with the actual watching of the whales. Sailed just about 10 miles to Punta de Mita, and we're anchored in this lovely spot. It's a little bit rolly with a very gentle swell, but it doesn't really feel that much different than La Cruz, so I think we're gonna be cool. And yeah, it's a different vibe here. It's resorty, and there's a big break, so there's some surfers, and we are closer to the horizon to watch a beautiful sunset. I think we're gonna like it here. Tim, thoughts on Punta Bita?
It's nice. We'll find out tomorrow when we go to shore.
Report.
It's beautiful. And there's a golf course, which is a little bit tempting.
Hillary brought her clubs. She did not bring her clubs. She's a very good golfer. I mean, I have no idea because I'm not a golfer, but I've been told, and she's won a lot of like longest drive competitions. Like she beats the boys and stuff. So just saying. That counts to me as she's a really good golfer. We have an adventure today. We're going to shore, but there is a lot of swell, so we're not sure what the beach landing is going to be like, so we don't really know if we're going to shore yet. We're going to go look at going to shore.
The waves are all breaking over there, but not here. That's interesting, isn't it?
Back on the boat. I wussed out. Tim would have gone for it. I was feeling wussy. I mean, we don't have anything that we have to go to shore for. And it just feels like, why?
So what are you gonna do? What are you guys gonna do?
I'm gonna stand by to help you if you need it. And probably a lot of this, what I'm doing right here. What are you gonna do?
More of this.
So basically I'm the only one that's working.
I worked this morning for 3 hours.
When did you work? I didn't see you working.
Sitting down at that
You
table.
got a call or?
No,
Well, did you make us any money so we can buy a bigger motor?
I did. I sent some contracts.
So we're buying a bigger motor? Would you have gone in there with a bigger motor?
Yeah, because you need propulsion, and we had 3 adults in the dinghy.
Yeah, I mean, you're not fat at all, Hillary, but that third person does really change. We're fat enough, but you add anybody to the dinghy, and it kind of slows us down. We barely move along with the 5-horse, the 2 of us.
Yeah.
All right, no more avocado toast, just salad from here on out until we can land the dinghy. You fat bastards.
So, that's the report. We're very dry, and nobody's gotten cut up.
That's what you're worried about. And why is that? How would that happen? Let's play that out in your brain, how that happens.
If you aren't able to go the speed of the wave that you're riding on top of, and something comes behind you, then you get swamped by the wave that's coming behind.
But we're so, the frequency between these swells is great. Look how far apart they are. So what would come behind you? I don't understand.
Here's how I'm feeling about it. We have only done, just the 2 of us have never done a beach landing in swell. We've only done it one time with Mike driving, and it wasn't even in that big of swell. And we have Hillary with us, and I don't want anybody to get hurt, but I feel great responsibility for guests, and it's a it would probably be fine, but if it wasn't, and if Hillary got cut up, we would both feel like real assholes. And I mean, none of us want to get hurt, but like that, and we don't, there's no need, we don't have to go to shore today. So
that's good logic.
That's, I mean, at the end of the day, that's how I'm feeling. So we multitask here. We like to couple our rhythms and routines. So Hillary and I just went for a swim, and then I just took a shower. It's very wonderful. Hillary's still in the water. We're calling her whale bait because we can see whale spouts right over there. It's a very cloudy day here on Banderas Bay. We also put out these buoys because the pongas are coming back and forth and driving really close to the boat. So we wanted to make it a little more visible that we have swimmers in the water. So it's spa day here on Felicita. We took a little dip, took a shower, and now we're doing masks.
Y estas muchachas, como se dice, look, se parecen ridícula. Look at my hair. Talk about
ridiculous.
I look like Jack Nicholson in it. Johnny, I'm home.
I'm not gonna ask Hillary to put herself on camera. That's a little too much.
Just know she looks ridiculous.
Hillary's never done one of these masks before. She's gonna not ever want to not do it again because her skin's gonna be so soft. So we are on the move today. We are gonna go about 33 miles north to Chalaca. I'll get back to you on the pronunciation on where we're going today. It's gonna be a motor day because we are headed north, which means we're headed straight into the wind. Maybe we'll be able to motor sail. We'll see when we get out there, but the wind's gonna be pretty light, which is why we're gonna move today because hopefully it'll be a little bit more tame going into light winds. Line in the water.
Note here that the wind is not light, which is great because we can sail, but we're not going anywhere near the direction we're supposed to be going.
Wait for the wind, wait for the night. Stand here a while, take a little time. Since you went away, it came to a halt. Silence is everywhere.
We made for Chalaca today. The wind was a little bit stronger than what was forecast. So we opted to sail so that we would have a better angle to the sea state, so it'd be more comfortable instead of just bashing right into the swell. But then that was putting us way behind schedule, and our ETA was starting to be past sunset, which is not our favorite. We do it if we have to, but we try to avoid it. But in particular, it's this anchorage, you have to set a stern anchor. So that is definitely not something we want to be doing in the dark because we've only done that one time. So we opted to return to Banderas Bay, and we are going to anchor, look at the forecast, and maybe reconnoiter our plans. But right now, it's amazing sailing coming back into the bay. Hillary's from the equator. She has her papas. Highly recommend for sailing. I got these nice little grippies. Punta de Nita is over my shoulder. The sailing is so great right now. Tim just called an audible, and we're gonna sail 2 more hours, 10 more miles till Cruz. Go back there tonight, so we can sail a little bit longer because it is perfect. We'll see you next time when we cross Banderas Bay and around Cabo Corrientes.